The Secret Garden. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a vast countryside, there was a girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and adventurous girl who loved to explore the world around her. She had heard tales of a secret garden hidden away in the woods outside the village, but no one seemed to know how to find it. One day Lily decided to set out on a quest to find the secret garden. She packed a backpack with food and water, put on her sturdy boots, and headed into the woods. She walked for hours, following the winding paths and listening to the rustling of leaves and the chirping of birds. As the sun began to set, Lily saw a glimmer of light through the trees. She followed the light and soon found herself standing before a high stone wall. Ivy crept up the wall, and there was a door that looked as though it had been opened in years. Lily pushed on the door, and to her surprise it creaked open. Inside, she found herself in a garden unlike any she had ever seen before. The garden was overgrown with weeds and vines, but the flowers that bloomed there were the most beautiful Lily had ever seen. There were roses of every color, lilies that glowed like the sun, and orchids that looked like they were made of pure gold. Lily explored the garden for hours, marveling at its beauty. She noticed that there was a keyhole in the door, and she wondered if she could find the key that would unlock it. She searched the garden high and low, but the key was nowhere to be found. As the sun began to set, Lily realized that she would have to come back another day. She made her way back to the village, dreaming of the secret garden and the wonders it held. Over the next few days, Lily thought of little else but the secret garden. She longed to explore it further and find the key that would unlock the door. Finally, she decided to ask the village elder for help. The village elder was a wise woman who knew the secrets of the land. She listened as Lily told her about the secret garden and her quest to find the key. And then, totally surprised, the elder smiled and pulled a key out of her pocket. "This is the key to the secret garden," she said. "I have been waiting for someone like you to come along, someone who loves the beauty of the world and who is brave enough to seek out its secrets." Lily took the key and headed back to the woods. When she arrived at the stone wall, she inserted the key into the lock. With a click, the door swung open, revealing the garden in all its glory. Lily spent hours in the garden that day, exploring its nooks and crannies and discovering its secrets. And when she left, she knew that she would come back many times in the future to marvel at the beauty of the secret garden and to remind herself that the world was full of magic and wonder.